Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is OBAAPA Kitchen. As you all can see, I am enjoying my rice bowl with classic delicious peanut butter soup, guys. So this is what we are going to make in this video. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Learn how to make this for your family in this quarantine season. They are really gonna enjoy this. So guys, if you want to learn how I make this, don't go nowhere and let's get started. So first, we are going to use fresh chicken. Okay, you can use any meat of your choice. You can use goat meat. Any meat at all will work. So next, we are going to wash our chicken. This chicken is pre-washed, but because of you guys, I love you so much, so I'm gonna wash it again. So make sure you wash it very nice. Now our chicken is nicely washed. We are going to cut it into pieces. Remember, this chicken is not cut yet, so we have to nicely cut it. You can cut it in how you want it. If you want it like to be cut small pieces, you can cut it, or big pieces. It is your meat, it is your soup. Just enjoy whichever way you like it. Soup will you are a bit the rough. A bit done, because this soup is going to taste really nice. This chicken is very fresh, guys. I got it from a butcher shop, so it is really fresh and nice. So now I am going to cut some onion. I'm using a half onion. You can use any size, but I'm using half to start. And this is what we are going to use to season our meat. So we are going to do in a Asanka way. So I have some fresh ginger roots that is already cleaned, and I have some garlic on the side. So I'm using about 8-7 pieces of garlic, and you can use any amount of garlic that you want. So now I have my Asanka right here. We're going to do in a traditional way. If you don't have Asanka, I'm going to recommend that you get some from any African market near you. So next, guys, I am going to add my onion, and I'm going to add few natural herbs, include bay leaves, Funegreek, grows that I got from Ghana. Okay, you can get this from any Indian store or African store or Hispanic store near you. And I'm adding oregano as well. I love this spice very much. And we're going to blend everything together, and that is going to be our paste to steam our chicken. Add some salt to help you blend, because that way it is easier to blend everything together. So as you can tell, OBAAPA is using her muscles and someone kasi tree. Na yama we know season long I come. This is what we want. So make sure that you blend it very well. Like, cut the stress. If you don't have it, you can use your blender at home. Okay, don't worry at all. But please make sure you get Asanka. It is really nice. So we are going to season our chicken right here. So I've turned my stove into a low medium, and that is what we are going to use to steam our meat. So I am adding my chicken, and I'm going to add just a pinch of salt. Remember, we added salt on the paste. Okay, so just add a pinch, just to get it started. And next, we are going to add our paste right here, the one that we just grounded with the Asanka. That is what we are going to add. And I'm going to add my seasoning. Well, guys, you can use any seasoning of your choice. So with this one, I got it from a Hispanic store, and it is very nice. And I'm gonna add Egye real spice. Egye, you can get it from any African store. They sell it. So I'm gonna add some, and I'm gonna give my meat a little stir, and I'm gonna add a half cup of water, and it's gonna help steam this meat nicely and tasty. So you can see what I'm doing right now. Exactly what I want. Mr. Collins, so right now we are gonna cover it and let it steam, for like 10 minutes. You don't want to overcook it, so that's how we're gonna do. My meat is on the stove right now, so I have to blend or grind pepper. You will see in the minute the reason why I am doing this way. Today, no blender free, okay? Blender free. So I'm going to blend this pepper and I'm going to add tomato sauce on top of that as well. And we are going to blend them together, and I'm going to add my peanut butter, okay? So with this peanut butter, guys, I got from Costco, and it is very nice. It's organic. It only have like 1% of sugar in it. Most of the peanut butter that I found, they all have like 5% or 6%, and I don't want too much. I don't want my soup to be too sweet. That's not how the recipe is. So this one container is 28 ounce, so I'm using about 14 ounce, which is half of it, okay, not everything. So that's what I'm going to use right now. So after, guys, you're done, make sure you blend everything together. But my pot is too small because I'm gonna add water on top of that. That will be my soup, but the pot is too small, so I'm going to transfer it into my bowl, my clean bowl right here, and I'm going to mix everything very well because the consistency that I want to be able to feel free and mix it well, because you're going to cook this peanut butter right here. This way it added a very nice taste. Just a bit more color strong. That is how it is, guys. So make sure you do it this way. You will never gonna be disappointed. Trust me, you are going to love this soup akasa. So after everything, we added water and everything is well done, I'm going to turn my stove on again, and we are going to cook this peanut butter. So as you can see, you can add your juice or your peanut butter soup and then cook it. So how to tell that it is done? It's going to start to boil, and after it boils, you're going to develop oil on top of the soup. So that is the way that you can tell that it is done or it's about to go. So that's how it is. So just leave it on the stove and gradually stir as much as you can, and don't leave it to burn. So as you can see, my meat is doing very well. So we're going to check it right now to see how it is going so far. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce, just to give it a little more flavor and just to get a very nice look to the soup as well. So don't add a lot, and I'm going to add 1 tomato, only 1, because I've already added tomato paste to my peanut butter, and that's enough for me, because you don't want to use a lot of tomatoes in your soup unless you're making a lot of peanut butter soup. Then you can add more, but if you are doing like the same way that I'm doing, you don't need a lot. So how to secure your onion, I'm using just half, so you have to do it this way, and then you just have to cover it again and have it steamer like for 5 minutes. So back to our peanut butter. As you can tell, it is almost done. The oil has come out. It is perfect. This is the time that you can just add it to your soup right now. So you can give it a stir and then leave it to cool, get it out from the fire, and add it to your soup. So as you can see right now, I'm going to pour it out because it is ready. So my soup is looking really nice actually. The smell, the way this thing turned out, guys. Yes, because it is very nice, Ankasa. The smell from the ginger, from the garlic, from the rosemary, funegreek, everything combined, it's making this soup smelly. I use shamakasa. We are Italian because Mamma Mia. Alright, guys, so after we added our peanuts, we are going to add some water. That is what is going to use to cook the soup. So I'm using warm or boiled water. Don't use cold, okay? And then leave it on, stir a little bit, cover it, and have it boil. Okay, so we are still going to maintain the same heat, so which is the low medium that we're using to cook this soup. Okay, so cover it and then have it boil and check it regularly to see how things are going on. So right now it sounds like it is time for us to take the tomatoes and the onion out. So please don't forget to take the stick off from the onion, because you don't want to blend everything including the stick together. Okay, so you know generation 15 na kan ho intim try na 12 no mama why. Alright guys, so after we blend this, just leave it on to boil for 5 minutes and then add the remaining paste of your tomatoes and your onion, okay, as I am about to do right now. Yeah, I am so excited for this soup, guys, because I am the kind of person I don't really like peanut butter soup, but when I make it, I try to add more stuff just to get the flavor that I want. So guys, if you watch this soup, you are just blessed, okay? So now I'm gonna just stir and then cover and then have it steamer slowly or boil slow. So to the moko lovers out there, if you like pepper, please feel free and add more on top of it. And I'm adding some ginger for more flavor, or ginger flavor, okay? So now I'm gonna put it halfway. I'm gonna cover my soup halfway and then leave it to cook for about 10-15 minutes, and it should be ready. So right now my soup is on the stove. We are going to do it like a chop bar style. So when you go to chop bar in Ghana, you blend your own pepper, garlic, ginger. That is what I'm doing right now. So I am going to add the liver from the chicken, okay? That is a very, very tasty, right? It tastes so good. Just remember, on top of the spiciness that you're gonna get from it, remember, your soup smells very nice, and on top of that, you're gonna enjoy it. The better situation to soup, like, because moko na wuchi and yeah, it's cinching. So the better bit see boom. Oh, name quanim na shana. So as you can tell, my soup is nicely done. It is well cooked. As you can tell, on top of it, it has the oil. Everything is appealing nicely. So I'm going to add my emutuo. Today we're going to enjoy with emutuo. You can eat this with fufu, banku, tiosafim, diohuo, tz. Guys, you name it, abetie, face the wall. You can eat it with whatever rice, just the way it is. You can just eat it. So thank you so much for watching. This is how I make my authentic Ghana local peanut butter soup, okay? Wow, to me say Jana a free humbano. Tough my bed, you say pow. That's how we need. So thank you so much for watching. So as you can tell, I'm adding my moko on the side, okay? For those moko lovers out there, this is for you. So Yakupon Shobi Biara, don't forget to share the love, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment if you have any question. Please feel free and leave in the comment section, and then keep sharing the love. Stay safe and have a happy life and a happy day, as we all are right now. See you soon. Bye.